Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Today is Friday. Happy Friday. It is Friday and it is our last day of school. I am so proud of you. You have made it. 43 days of distance learning, you guys, and you did it. And I'm so proud of you. Today we'll do our morning message, we'll review sight words, we'll review sounds, and then we will talk about your homework today, and then we will read this book the night before summer vacation. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. May 15th, 2020. Good morning. Today is Friday. Happy last day of kindergarten. You did it. I am so proud of you. It will be a great day. I can and I will. Love, Mrs. Forrester. Okay, remember we're not circling any fourth quarter words today, but we can go ahead and find those punctuation marks. What is this punctuation called, boys and girls? You're right, it is a period. Everybody, what is it? Good, let's find it on the board. I think I only have one period today, right here after Friday. And then the rest of my morning message, I'm kind of excited the rest of the time. What is this one called? You're right, it's a question mark. What is it called? Did I ask you a question today? No, I didn't ask you a question today, so we don't get to circle any question marks. What is this one called? You're right, it's an exclamation point. Say that one more time for me. Good job. Exclamation point. This is when we're excited and we're loud, and I am excited all over this board. Happy last day. You did it. I am so proud of you. It will be a great day. I can and I will. Got them all. Goodness, it's so exciting. Okay, let's keep it moving and a grooving, and let's review our fourth quarter words. Now, I know we haven't reviewed first, second, and third in a few weeks, but I am just so excited that you now know 80 sight words. 80 sight words. These words make you such a good reader, and I am just so excited for you. All right, are you ready? Ears on. Saw, S-A-W, saw. Little, L-I-T-T-L-E, little. Under, U-N-D-E-R, under. Will, W-I-L-L, will. Good, G-O-O-D, good. Eat, E-A-T, eat. Ride, R-I-D-E, ride. Find, F-I-N-D, find. Ooh, sorry, you couldn't see it. Down, D-O-W-N, down. Into, I-N-T-O, into. Must, M-U-S-T, must. R-O-U-R, R. Jump, J-U-M-P, jump. New, N-E-W, new. Now, N-O-W, now. Please, P-L-E-A-S-E, please. She, S-H-E, she. Get, G-E-T, get. Funny, Funny, haha, Funny. Funny. Last one, say. 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 Repeating ears off. Good job. Okay. Oops. Dropped my paperclip. I told you how many days we had been doing this. Let's see if you remember. So yesterday, we had 4 bundles of 10, 40, and we had 2 single pencils. So what was yesterday? 42. Good. So that means today, the last day, is day 43. Day 43. I have 3 single pencils. 1, 2, 3. And I have 4 bundles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 43. Good job. We made it. 43 days of distance learning. I know I've already said it. I'm so proud of you though. You rocked it out, you guys. Okay, let's review our letter sounds one last time, shall we? One last time for our letter sounds. Here we go. Warm it up. Get loosey juicy. Okay, are you ready? Ears on. H, hat. G, game. J, jug. D, dog. S, snake. N, nut. T, top. P, pan. V, van. R, rat. L, lamp. M, man. B, bat. A, apple. C, cat. E, ed. Y, yellow. Good. O, octopus. U, up. I, itch. X, fox. K, kite. F, fun. Q, queen. Z, zebra. W, wind. Repeating ears off. Good work. Okay, before we go into our activities for today, I wanted to do our rules one last time. I know I haven't been remembering to do them all the time during distance learning, but I want to do it one last time because I feel like we need to do it. Ready? Let's do all of them, all of the rules, even if we can't do them at home. Ready? Rule 1, follow directions quickly. Rule 2, raise your hand for permission to speak. Rule 3, raise your hand for permission to leave your seat. Rule 4, make smart choices. And Rule 5, make your dear teacher happy. Good work. Okay, before we read our story, I wanted to show you your homework or your work today. It's a memory book, okay? So this is the first page, and you're going to notice that on all of the pages, there is this solid line, okay? If you want to, you could cut along that line and then staple the pages together to make a book. They're going to be a little uneven, but if you want it to be a book, that's what you could do. So the first one says, me in kindergarten. So you're going to draw a picture of yourself. What did you look like in kindergarten? What do you look like now? Something cool with your guys' memory books is you could draw a picture of you in the classroom, and you could draw a picture of you at home since you did kindergarten in the room and at home. Then it says, my teacher was. Who was your teacher? Yeah, it was me, Mrs. Forrester. So you'll write my name in the lines, and then you'll draw a picture of me. You could draw us together. You could draw just me, whatever you want to do. Then you'll go to the next page. My principal was. Who was your principal? Yeah, Mrs. Porter. So you'd write Mrs. Porter, and then you draw a picture of her. You could draw a picture of her and you, just her. Maybe her at PBIS with the principal or in the gym. Whatever you want, whatever memory you have of Mrs. Porter, that's what you should draw. I attended. Where did you go to school at? Where did you go to school? You went to Lewis and Clark. You could write elementary, but I don't think that it would fit on the line, but you could try. And then I know you don't have a lot of space here, but you could draw a picture of the building if you wanted to, or you could leave it blank. Or you attended Lewis and Clark Elementary and homeschool if you wanted to, or learning at home. However you want to remember your really unique kindergarten year. I learned. What did you learn how to do? Did you learn how to read? Did you learn how to add, subtract? Did you learn how to write your name? Did you learn how to spell your last name? Did you learn how to play nice with others? Did you learn how to play a new game in PE? What did you learn? That's what you can write in there, okay? Anything that you learned, your favorite things. Okay, the next page, and that's one whole page. So that's what I'm saying if you choose to cut your memory book in half, maybe it's best to keep the pages long and staple it together. You and your adult at home can decide. Okay, my favorite subject what was your favorite subject? Was your favorite subject math, reading, social studies, writing, science? Write it there, and then, I didn't make a line on this page. And then you can draw a picture of math or science, whatever your favorite thing is. My friends were. Who were your friends? Write their names in the line, and then maybe down below you could draw pictures of you guys. Okay? My favorite part was. What was your favorite part of kindergarten? Was your favorite part the art projects? Was your favorite part free centers? Was your favorite part PE? Was your favorite part the pumpkin farm, the gingerbread houses, Grinch Day? What was your favorite day? Maybe it was meeting new friends. Maybe it was language development. You can have more than one favorite part if you want to write multiple sentences there. My favorite specials class was. What was your favorite specials class? PE, music, language development, PBIS with the principal. Those are our 4 specials or extras. Okay, do you remember at the beginning of the week I asked you who your PE teacher was? I hope you locked that into your brain because you're going to have to write my PE teacher was Coach Slater. And then you can draw a picture of Coach, or maybe you draw a picture of the gym. My music teacher was. Then you'll write Mr. Holder, and you can draw a picture of Mr. Holder. My language development teacher was Mrs. Ramirez. And then you can draw a picture of her in the library. And then the last page is my classmates were. Try to write all of your classmates' names on this piece of paper. Maybe draw a little picture of them so you don't forget what they look like. Do your best. If you don't know how to spell some friends' names, just try to tap it out and do your best, okay? So that is your memory book. I wanted to walk you through it just so you kind of knew what to do, okay? Alrighty, so now we are going to jump in to our story, The Night Before Summer Vacation. This is by Natasha Wing, and it's illustrated by Julie Durrell. Now, we kind of talked about this a couple of days ago, or maybe it was yesterday, I don't remember. Summer might look a little different this year because of the virus, right? We might not be able to play with our friends still. We might not be able to go to the pool. We might not be able to go to summer camps, but it will still be a lot of fun because you'll be able to do cool things at home with your family. So I'm reading this book knowing that our summer might look a little bit different, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. The night before summer vacation. Look at her, she's getting ready to go. 'Twas the night before leaving on summer vacation. My family was bursting with anticipation. Dad made a checklist, which he checked as he went. The bug spray, the backpacks, the umbrella, and the tent. We've read a lot of these books, haven't we? We read The Night Before St. Patrick's Day. We read The Night Before the 100th Day of School. Did we read the Groundhog's Day one? I think we might have. Mom grabbed the graham crackers and the stuff for s'mores. I think Melanie was just talking about s'mores during our last Zoom meeting. Yum. We carried out helmets, the canoe, and oars. Remember my raft, my snorkel and bike, plus Pete's doggy bowls and Jimmy's new trike. They're getting ready to go. Down from the attic, our suitcases came. Mom whistled and shouted as if reffing a game, and bathing suits and flip-flops and sunblocks and hats and flashlight and lounge chairs and wiffle ball bats into the pile to the top of the heap. Now pack away, 5 layers deep. Look at that. It's kind of what my house looks like right now, but I'm not prepping for summer vacation. We stuffed and we filled every inch of a shell. Like a water balloon, it started to swell. So when I said shell, you maybe thought of like the shells at the beach, but sometimes people put these plastic holders on their car, and it just gives you a little bit of extra storage on the top of your car instead of in the car where you might be. Done with our packing, we ate dinner at last. Then we got the scrapbooks of vacations past. There were photos of us at the Museum of Toasters, and my father and I riding fast roller coasters. Here's Jimmy on Babe and me with Paul Bunyan. There's Mommy beside the world's largest onion. I'm going to get these closer for you to see them. There's the toaster and the roller coasters, and then Paul Bunyan and Babe, and then the big onion. We laughed about trips we had taken before. Our week at the beach did nothing but pour. It was so cold that we all wore our fleeces, but we finished a puzzle with 2,000 pieces. At last, it was time to climb into our beds, where visions of marshmallows danced in our heads. In the morning, Dad shouted, "Get up, rise and shine. It's 3:45. Let's leave here on time." 3:45 means it's 3:45 in the morning. That's early. Then, a few moments later, there arose such a clatter, we ran to the windows to see what was the matter. When what to our wandering eyes should appear but Dad, the camper, and a long trailer of gear. He chuckled and said, "Let's hit the road before our camper decides to explode." Now, it's not really going to explode. He's just shoving it with he's just filling it full of a bunch of stuff. And so that's why he's saying it's going to explode, kind of like a balloon, like they said earlier. We all squeezed in and we drove down the street. And I suddenly cried out, "Yikes, we forgot Pete." Dad made a U-turn and Pete jumped inside. Do you see who Pete is down here? Yeah, it's their dog. Now we were ready for the 10-hour ride. Look, they're already losing stuff. I heard Jimmy ask as we drove out of sight, "Mommy, are we there yet?" She said, "With luck, by tonight." They are going on a far, far trip. That's all I have for us today, friends. This was our last day of kindergarten distance learning. I am so proud of you. You made it. It wasn't easy. I know it wasn't. I know you miss your friends. I know you're over worksheets, but you made it. Do something fun today to celebrate how you made it. High five your adult at home because they made it with you. They helped you out so much. Give them a high five. Give them a big squeeze. Tell them that you love them. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy I got to be your teacher this year. I will miss you so much, but you guys are going to rock first grade. If you ever need anything, you come find me, okay? Bye, friends. I love you.